Good morning, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with a side bet on XLM and Future Digibite OG. So, guys, I want to thank you guys. It's that time of the week again, my favorite time. Oh, yes, every 2 to 3 days, I like to do the increased market share. You guys know I've been doing this since my first week when the analytics came in, and I actually had an increase. So I thought it was a good way to keep us all together and keep us all on the same page. And for real-time views, guys, that's the most real-time views I've had in a 48-hour period. It was like that yesterday as well. So we're getting about 7,500 views a day to the page, which is crazy. I had my first goal was to get, obviously, to 1,000. Well, first it was 100 views per videos, which, you know, came about 1,000 views per day. Then I wanted to get to 2,505. Well, now I want to get to 10,000 views per day, and we're getting there. So I want to thank you guys for that. I wanted to see, because you can watch closed captioning I have on my videos, so I worked on that to make sure that you guys could see it, especially for our deaf audience, because we do have a few deaf people in my audience that I would like to thank you guys for being here, guys and gals. I know there's men and women in that crowd, so hopefully the closed captioning is working. If you have any future questions and you can't hear me and you can't read it visually, send me an email, shortregalia@gmail.com. So, previous average view duration last 28 days was 407. Let's see if these last 7 days, 307, 3 minutes and 7 seconds. I acknowledge some of my videos are getting shorter, so this isn't telltale, but we got to make sure we're watching the whole videos. So, let's go to my audience. So 2.6%, you guys are watching in subtitles. Let's see the last 7 days. 3.6% in English. All right, so the female audience, let's see the last 7 days. Up slightly to 9.4%. That makes me happy. We're down to 9.2% last 7 days. Well, last week. So 9.4%. We have a very, very, very attractive and very, very, very big-brained female audience, so don't let them scare you off. You could learn a thing or two. My Bobs of the group. Well, yeah, Bob. Now, we go to the age. In the last 7 days, 18 to 24, 9.2%. Pretty much the same as where that was at. 25 to 34, 36%. 35 to 44, 34.3%. My native age is trying to catch up to Julie's age. 45 to 54, slightly increasing again to 16.1%. 55 to 64 at 3.3%. And my old and wiser, as I call them, the old fuck generation, because you need to know, you need them around so that you know the past. Because without the past, you can't predict the future. And without the future, you stay in the present and you stay sedentary. And, you know, nobody wants to stay like they're walking in place. So to my 65 and up group, at 1% now, astoundingly, I thank you, because of the last 4 weeks you have hit the analytics. And now, we go to the top geographies, my favorite part of the show. In the last 28 days, the USA was at 45.8%. Let's see how we are. Woo! The last 7 days, again, we dropped to 40%. That's the lowest we've been in a 7-day period for the United States in the existence of Tom's, and of the existence of the XRP Future Millionaire, we should say. United Kingdom dropped slightly to 9.9%, which means our audience is growing around the world. Still hanging in strong at number 2. Canada, eh? My brethren from the north, eh? At 7.1%, except... Shit, what was his name? I have one person to the south of me in Canada, and he makes it a point every time, damn it. Shit, now I can't remember his name. Well, see, you are a douchebag. No, Bob, it's your fault I can't remember his name. Do you remember his name, Bob? All right, Bob. So, yes, I do have one person to the south of me in Canada, eh? I'm acknowledging you, eh? I just can't remember your name, eh? Because it's so damn early. But I do have one person south of me, and damn it, I will remember next time I do the market share. Australia coming in the top 4 at 4.0%. The Netherlands at 2.0%. Malaysia continues to move up to 1.8%. Philippines 1.2%. Africa maintaining the handle on 1.1%. Support your local and abroad farmers and business owners alike in Africa. One of the most impoverished, manipulated, and mineral-rich places on the planet. So nobody, and I mean nobody, should be in that kind of a situation. What the hell is that? Let's see. Ireland, 0.9%. Belgium, 0.7%. India, 0.7%. Germany, 0.6%. Singapore and Greece continue to move up in market share to 0.5%. Then we got a clusterfuck with New Zealand, Poland, and Thailand, not to be outdone by Mexico, all chiming in at 0.4%. Indonesia at 0.3%. The United Arab Emirates continue to hang strong at 0.3%. Nigeria, 0.3%. Ukraine, 0.2%. Norway, 0.2%. Croatia, 0.2%. Bolivia stays on at 0.1%. Vietnam, Sweden, and France, not to be outdone by Bolivia, all check in at 0.1%. 25.6% do not have the historical data needed to make this list, nor the viewers to make this list. So, notably absent once again is Italy off the list. United Arab Emirates up to 0.2%. Wow. Okay, guys, so that's the market share. Now we go for the newest members of Tom's Army. I'm not sure what happened on the last two members. Their channel has been deleted, but they are members of Tom's Army. I don't know how that works. I'm going to say we just don't have enough data, but that's kind of weird. So we have 162 members of Tom's Army. I'm very happy about that. So let's see the most recent members. Cody joined Tom's Army 2 days ago. It's Princess CC joined Tom's Army. Josh Stephan has joined Tom's Army. S-Mac has joined Tom's Army. Pat Jocelyn joined Tom's Army. Casey Gesser joined Tom's Army. Lots of long times on this list. Phil Domi joined Tom's Army. See Me After Class has joined Tom's Army. I see you while Bob sees all. Why isn't that the lie of the century? Bradley Green joins Tom's Army. John Smith, good old John Smith, joins Tom Army. And Sam the Man Lima joins Tom's Army. Couldn't resist. So, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining Tom's Army. We already got one new member today, so isn't that a great thing? It just says channel has been deleted for the last two. I don't know what that's all about, but I guess we'll find out that in the future. And we'll see, too, guys, all the people that have renewed in 4 days. I can't wait to see how many people we retain, because it's all about retention. If you can't retain, what do you really have? So as you see, we already did an update earlier. It's what we were talking about. We're going to go up into this upper channel, even though it's not a channel, but I'm saying we drew out a drawing where if you wanted to take a chance, like we said yesterday, you could take a chance when it got down to 29.5. To me, I'm not interested in this in and out, buy and sell, pay the taxes, just to reposition. It's not the move. If I would have known it was going 29 to 37 guaranteed, yes, I would have jumped in. But I didn't know if we were going to get past the 32, 33 handle, and we barely have. Every time we get up to these levels, we get fucking harshly rejected. And it doesn't look like anything different's happening right now. It looks like we're building a head and shoulders in the 1 minute. And eventually we're going to collapse. There's no volume. Until this volume goes up, there's no fucking volume. What the hell's XRP? I mean, it's exactly what I said when I came on not half hour ago. 45 minutes ago. I said if you want to take a chance, you could have took it at the bottom. But to me, this is trading between the 78 to 88. Could possibly try to push up a little bit, but just get rejected. Guys, when you look at the volume, with XRP, I keep saying, okay, 1.6 million seems great. 1.65 million seems great. But when we're actually having real pushes, we have more volume than that. 1.5. Now it's important to go up to these higher levels at 97 cents to see how much volume we hit. 737. When we get down here, we find the volume right here at 1.3. Then we come down here to 1.5. But this is what I'm saying, guys. 1.6. And then we start decreasing as we come across. Why? Then we have 1.7, 1.6. And then as we go back up, we start decreasing again. This is extremely bearish. So then we come back down to find more volume. Then we come down here, we're at 1.68 million. Now we get back up here, we're decreasing again. So the higher we go, the less volume we found. We have to go lower to find volume. That's extremely bearish scenario. You never want to have price go up with decreasing volume, and that's exactly what's happening at every level. There's a little more volume sneaking in, but it's still decreasing in volume. We should have a sustained outpour of volume here with very little red in the 1 minute. It's just not happening. In my opinion, we only got this manipulated push in volume, which was slight. Maybe 2 times the volume we had when we first dropped, was to get us back into the upper resistance. Prove that this part is resistance and not support, and then crash even further. That's what it looks like to me. These can play out for 24 to 48 hours. That's why I said sometimes it's good to just walk away from the phone. So we got to watch this. We got to watch it develop. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XL and Future Digibyte OG. If you want to donate, links in the description. Donations are always appreciated. It helps me build that community fund so I can send you guys out cool XRP coins and do little things that I like to do. Bless people with random acts of kindness. If you want to join Tom's Army, links also in the description. We have 163 members strong. I want to thank each and every one of you. Let's keep building that up. 1 per day. Stay true, stay blessed.